For a little while in the US market, Ford was your hot hatchback connection. They had so many cool vehicles. We had the Ford Focus ST, front-wheel drive, turbocharged hatchback with a manual gearbox pumping at 250 horsepower. Then you had the Fiesta ST, a little brother to the Focus ST, manual transmission, 200 horsepower, turbocharged engine, equally as fun to drive. And then we have the king of that performance hatchback pyramid, the Focus RS, which we're going to talk about today. Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford, and today we're going to talk about this 2017 Ford Focus RS. Let's dive in. Very cool vehicle. Unfortunately, another casualty of changing demographics. Us here in America, we like crossover SUVs, we like trucks, so that's what manufacturers focus on. Ford really doesn't make any cars anymore except the Mustang. Now they just focus on crossover SUVs and pickup trucks like these Mavericks and Escapes and Explorers. That's what people want, so that's what Ford makes. But for a little while, Ford had so many cool hot hatches. If you're looking for a fun, fast hatchback, it starts with this. Where the Focus ST had 250 horsepower, you get pretty much another 100 horsepower with the Focus RS. 2.3 liter turbocharged engine pumps out 350 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. So with that much power, front-wheel drive is not going to do the job. So the RS exclusively has a torque vectoring all-wheel drive system with a drift mode. So if you want to put it in drift mode, you can actually vector the majority of the power to the rear wheels and come out of corners with the rear tires smoking. I don't recommend you do that on public roads. And there's also some giveaways that the Ford Focus RS is a little bit something extra than your regular run-of-the-mill Focus. For instance, you have this more aggressive front fascia with a big snout on it. Looks aggressive, looks mean, looks fast. High performance wheel and tire package with gigantic Brembo brakes. We have a big spoiler on the rear, underbody diffuser, large exhaust outlets. The nice thing about the Focus RS, even though it's a high performance vehicle, it's also very practical. It's a hatchback, so you have lots of cargo space. You can remove this cargo area cover, fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space. And it's a four-door sedan, so you have space for your friends and family. Even though it's a little compact, someone like me who's 6'2", I'm pretty comfortable back here. I wouldn't want to spend hours back here, but my hair is puffy, just grazing the headliner. My knees aren't bumping the front seat, the back of the front seat, and I had that adjusted for my height. Not too bad, and nice premium interior, leather trim, suede cloth, cool purple, nice purple contrast stitching. And of course, you're very comfortable in the front seats, especially these highly supportive Recaro seats. Nice premium interior, we have a navigation, rear parking camera, we have extra performance gauges, nice sounding Sony audio